So today, I'm going to teach you how to treat swim bladder. Let's go.
You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
So first things first, let's drain the tank to at least 50%. You can always do more depending on your situation, but I wouldn't go over 75%. Going over 75% just seems a bit extreme to me, but this is what I would do. In draining your tank, we're going to turn the heaters off, the filters off, the air pumps off, and then anything else that's going to cause the water to be agitated. If your fish are sitting in 75 degrees to 80 degrees, this is a perfect time to actually up the temperature. It'll actually help them a little bit more if you have tropical fish. If you have cold water fish, do not do this at all. And that will bring us to our three main ingredients. We're going to be using pond salt or aquarium salt, quick start, and we're going to be using stress coat. I have stress coat plus, but it doesn't matter. You can just use the normal stress coat. Now I'm going to be using pond salt. If your aquarium is greater than 90 gallons, I suggest using pond salt. And if it's less than 90 gallons, I will use aquarium salt. Or you can use Epsom salt, but use that at your own discretion. Now with the quick start, we're just going to follow the directions on the back. This is just to get rid of the ammonia and the nitrates that will be in the water that we add back into the aquarium. When using stress coat, just like the quick start, we're just going to follow the directions on the back. This is to remove chlorine and chloramines within the water, and this will also help replace your fish's slime coat. Once you got all of these things, we're going to add the salt into the aquarium. You're going to try to cover the entire floor of the aquarium. It's going to dissolve within the aquarium, and because it's a solid, as long as you don't do a water change, you don't have to worry about it being removed from the aquarium. And then I have one secret ingredient. This will help you tremendously. You're going to get some Melafix. This right here is to treat open wounds, fish and tail rot, open red sores, open body wounds, and then the cloudy eye, the puffy eye that you'll see that my flowerhorn actually has. Now, I'm going to hope that y'all all trust me to follow my own directions. So, yes, you see me pouring it 3 times into the aquarium, but I poured it so many more times. Now, with that, we're going to dose the aquarium with the water level at 50% or lower. And then we're going to let our fish sit in it for about 30 minutes. You can go up to 45 minutes, but I would not go over 45 minutes. After 30-45 minutes, we're going to fill up our water reservoir that we have here in this bathroom, and we're going to add water right back to the tank. You're going to start seeing a whole lot of bubbling, and this is just because all of those things that we added in just happen to do this to the water. But don't be worried, this is a normal thing. When adding water back to the aquarium, you're trying to make it the same temperature as it already is in the aquarium. And then once the water level has increased to above the intake on your filter, you can turn everything back on. And then the only thing left to do from here is wait. And as you can see, my flowerhorn is failing and looking so much better. In the 1 week that you're waiting, you're going to want to feed your fish minimally. You don't want to add any more toxins or add any more ammonia to the tank. You want the entire tank to remain basically the way that we left it. You're adding food so that the fish has energy to fix itself, but at the same time, you don't want to overdo it. Now, depending on how you found this video, whether your fish has constipation and you're trying to fix that, or you know that it has swim bladder, let me be the first to tell you if you did not know, fish cannot be constipated. What your fish is actually experiencing is swim bladder. The swim bladder is a gas-filled organ in your fish. Its primary function is to maintain buoyancy, but it's also involved in respiration, sound production, and possibly perception of pressure fluctuations, including sound. Swim bladder can be due to overeating, overconsumption, low water temperatures, bacterial infections, parasites, and other impaired organs affecting the bladder. So, in everything that we did, it was to pretty much counter all of what causes swim bladder. As you saw in the beginning of this video, the fish can end up with a distended belly, curved back, impaired swimming, or even death, leaving them floating at the top of the water. So, if you care about your fish, I showed you how easy it is to treat this condition, ultimately saving your fish. I hope this video was quick, simple, and to the point. If you like videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing so you can see another one. My name is Rice.
You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.